Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, Blake Golston. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Doyle sizing this one up. One away. Now we check out the Astros lineup.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez matched a homer in his last game. Ground ball right side. Escalera fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Astros are down quietly, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out towards right center field. Alcantara hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup.
Batting second,
Marco Escalera digs in now.
13.
Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Royce Lewis, and that misses. 1-0. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss.
Well, they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right field. Smith sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. The 4th game of the World Series.
Leading off for the Astros,
number 41.
first baseman, number 41.
Walston back to work. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
Kevin Alcantara.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Salvatore Hernandez. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 4 of the World Series. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Batting
Not allowing it to
right
stay
fielder,
in the
Tim
head, but
Smith.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rocket out to left. Carlson makes the play, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, leading off, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
That's through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Zach Neto stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Counts full, 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still behind. Back here at Chase
Leading off
Field,
for the
on to the
Astros,
third inning.
catcher,
And now the
number
catcher comes up to
36.
hit. Number 36. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Jackson Holliday.
Ball, that's too high.
Right side, Carroll has this one sized up, puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Shortstop,
0 for
Elly
1 with
De
a
La
fly out
Cruz.
to center. First pitch misses. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time
fielder,
up.
Jose Altuve.
Fouled off left side. Strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Popped up. Neto. And that is that. The runs, one hit. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the rookie DH, Slade Caldwell.
Hitter, number 3.
First pitch swinging.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. There's the strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Dylan Carlson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Two outs, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. 9 straight retired here. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fastball is outside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Doyle sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 41.
So here's the Astros. Cleanup hitter. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the air, center field. Doyle settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in,
now
Kevin Alcantara. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Blue ball, winds and deals.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
At the plate, Marco Escalera.
Nope.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Alcantara on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lewis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Alcantara makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 12. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Walston back to work. That misses,
Ball one, no strike.
and that's ball one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Cam Smith.
And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed foul. In the air, right field. Carroll on the move. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right side. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. The 4th game of the World Series. Now here is Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso
Gets the outside corner with that one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Kyle Teel. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Neto, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Alonso is waved home. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And now Slade Caldwell. First pitch, and he just misses. Neto leads off first with one away. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1.
Brenton Doyle.
That's a little bit low. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Today we deliver a powerful message as we join our partners Stand Up to Cancer and reaffirm our commitment to the fight against cancer. Major League Baseball, its fans, players, and coaches are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our communities. For more information and how you can help, go to standuptocancer.org. Holiday leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a ball. All tied up here in Game 4 of the World Series. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Carroll makes the play, and it's out number 3. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. This is Dylan Carlson. And a strike in there. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carroll, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just missed.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Marco Escalera. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Blueball gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Victor Cedeno.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Now a chance for Royce Lewis.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher. On the mound, Bryce Jarvis. Number 41, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Tim Herrin, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dunlap getting cranked up as well. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Kevin Alcantara. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, no outs. Hernandez will hit next. Right through there for a strike. That one to first. Alonso toss to second. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Smith swings through it for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 78.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the polar bear strikes out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Teal in the box now, takes strike one. Pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Tim Herrin. Well, one run. plate is the Astros catcher. Inside, almost got him. One now. Sliced hard but foul. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Holiday up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Smoked in the left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now Elly De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Snap throw to first. Holiday back on a dive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Altuve. He had a big swing back to the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Altuve looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. On the ground to the left. Lewis got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the third out. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada. Slade Caldwell getting ready to hit.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tied Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tied Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
And it drops in. And a good start to the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, known for his late inning heroics. And fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. With the tying run on at first, late here in game 4. Smoked on the ground a second. Off balance feed. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Dylan Carlson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 4 of the World Series. Headed towards the corner. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Carroll up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And downstairs. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. We're through 8 full here. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Dunlap. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Dunlap measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Action in the pen down there. Will Bednar getting ready to go. Holmes also throwing. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a couple of quick outs. So next up for Houston, Kevin Alcantara. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And that's in the dirt. Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Abreu.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-run game, bottom 9. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And that's down and away. and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So up next, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
And that one is in for a strike.
Great stop. From his backside, there's one. Celebration in the Lone Star State. The Astros are world champs.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.